for the most entertaining talk anywhere. Stay tuned to LA Talk Radio, your real talk station with 24 hours of commercial-free programming.
You're listening to Talk to Brazil with Tom Reaoch, right here on LA Talk Radio.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Talk to Brazil, the world's first English-language internet radio program about business in Brazil. Today's guest, Fabiana Passoni, she's the best Brazilian female singer living in the United States. She was chosen by the Brazilian International Press Awards here in 2012 as the best female singer. And her recent single, Lovin' You, launched in 2012, enjoyed several months in the smooth jazz charts. Fabiana Passoni will also be starring in the new musical called Loving the Silent Tears, which will have its red carpet premiere at the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles on October 27th. In her role, Fabiana will be presenting a taste of Brazilian music and culture. So with that, Fabiana, I want to say welcome and thanks for being part of Talk to Brazil.
Oh, thank you, Tom, for having me with you guys there down in Brazil. It's such a pleasure to be here talking to you.
How was your startup in Brazil as a professional singer?
Well, I was born singing, Tom. My daddy was a composer, so, I've been always around music. So it's part of my life since I was born. By 10 years old, I already had my first professional contract.
How'd you make your way from Poços de Caldas to the States?
Well, my dream was to come outside of the, Brazil and just sing jazz. And then I came to New York and I started from there singing jazz in Brazilian restaurants. And I ended up in California, Los Angeles.
Well, you've seen both sides of the country.
Yeah, I think because of the whole mix-it up of cultures here, everybody embraces every culture. And, the reason I got into this musical was mostly because of that. We have 16 countries, different people, different backgrounds and cultures, all doing the same message, which is peace, peace for the human being. That's great. I mean, that's the dream coming true right there. Different singers, different
singers
cultures.
from different countries, right?
Yeah, that would be so cool because, people will be able to travel to each country for a few minutes of the play. So that would be really nice. We have wonderful composers, writing everything based on the poems of Supreme Master Chiang Hai. And those poems will be remake in music.
Well, for you, for being part of a musical as it is that different from performing live on stage and just singing?
Yes, this is a challenge for me because this is my first musical. I do entertain. I do have a show put together for my fans, but this is completely different type of thing that I never did before. So it's going to be interesting to be in a play. I never did that before, so I'm really excited to be in it. Yeah, it's such a pleasure for me because I'm representing my country that I love so much, Now,
what's everybody in Poços de Caldas think about you now?
They're so proud. September, I'll be doing this festival of water that we have every year, and I'll be singing 2 of my compositions with the orchestra. And it's beautiful. I mean, can you imagine? Every singer dreams to sing with an orchestra, and I'll be able to do not only once, but 3 times because I'll do twice in Brazil and 1 here in the musical. So it's going to be awesome. Yeah, and then I'll have a couple of interviews there because they want to know about the musical too, because for them it's a big deal. It's a big deal.
It is. It's a big deal everywhere. From what I've seen, what they're showing, and the fact that, as you said, it's a multicultural group put together, which is a challenge in itself, just to get everybody together.
And I think it's very inspiring, because this is something positive. This is something, searching of happiness inside of your inner self. So it's very spiritual, and I think people need to pay attention a little bit more on the spiritual side of the human being, because that's what's going to change the world.
Really good, Fabiana. I want to thank you. We're coming to the end of our program, but I want to thank you for being part of the show today.
Thank you so much.
And for any of our listeners, if they want to get in touch with you, how how can they find you? What's the best way?
Well, they can go to www.fabianapassoni.com.
Okay.
We do have in Portuguese and English the website, and also, we have a bunch of new exciting news about the musical, and that's going to be a magical play, inspiring play on August 27 on the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles.
Well, without a doubt, it's going to be sold out.
That's what I think so too, based on the whole PR that it's going on right now. A lot of people already know, oh my God, I can't wait. Where can I buy tickets? And even for my website, people are going in there and sending me emails like, how can I buy tickets for the play? And, I'm letting people know that very soon we'll be in the Ticketmaster. But, yeah, I think it's going to be a sold-out show for sure.
I'm sure it will be.
You're listening to Talk to Brazil with Tom Reaoch, right here on LA Talk Radio.